Medofo, meeting the abona skin pain. Medisika komama dofo, any abusia, and the tap send this so. Adentia, every say, so easy, reliable, fast, and convenient. Sim market webi, na adofo, and saka, sikano, Ghana, quite paying, and I will be fast war. And one say, go back grabo or smartphone. Now I download do a tap send. Our phone so now what they call and need some and say, baby, I will be a what's miss send this sika, a come wabusia, and what my ganemu, our bra won't ya she, a tap, nemo mukai, say, what be you so promo code. A was screen you see, and the actual now be £5 on top, €5 on top. Sika, what do you come out ebusia? Ewo oh my Ghana, ma mene papa, any beje dodo, sata aba.
So the gentlemen are seated. Everyone say Komo. We have a bought Mranti and Komo. Mranti more industry marti omudi pena ho apopo. Mranti more industry man omitini G industry na boss 1 full week. No dear, nana Romeo. My voice nana Romeo background no I oh, willy. So that I have come on my immediate left. That I have come is still causing a stir in our music industry with his song. It's your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Are you your boyfriend's girlfriend?
Are you your boyfriend's girlfriend?
Are you your boyfriend's girlfriend? I still think that question, there is just one answer. Yes.
And what is it?
Yes. Yes, she's my girlfriend.
Are you in the person's head?
My debut.
Are you your partner?
Like after a debut.
Someone even called me and said next time I should play, are you your husband's wife?
You know
he said a lot of men have been doing DNA baby and they get to find out the kids are not there. So it's a good real.
That's Jaisa. And you decide on how long now the Troy. If I say, are you your boyfriend's girlfriend? How long and now the Troy? They do bear him. What they pen paper to so our Troy they bear him.
A day. The writing of the song has never been a problem for me. The problem has always been the production of the song. Because one thing about me is immediately I pick a pen and say I want to write. So usually it takes a day. But you know the production, we need to get guitarists, we need to get a saxophonist, we need to get this, we need to get that. DVT because I know I bring me. Because you know
could they be about now some baby?
Charlie, we need to
so you're perfectionist.
Charlie, we need to make sure right. Because mostly you know I get scared that I will bring out a project and some people will sit like this and critique it into pieces.
Yeah.
You know, so I need to try and impress everybody who gets to listen to it. You know, so the writing there has never been a problem, but the production in totality.
If you tell me the writing was never a problem, and then it tells me that experience gave me a show sadana because I was far family free as someone mechanic, no one kaka one day pen out trust by within some minutes.
You see, whenever I get a theme and I'm writing a song, I put myself in the shoes of people. You understand? So I'm not writing from my perspective alone. My perspective will be in, but mostly is I'm in the shoes of people. So you see, when I was coming here, I may see certain things on the road. I'll either record them on my phone or I'll write them down. So whenever that theme pops up, I'll go back into my notes. Then I'll definitely find certain things that I must have recorded them down that correspond to the theme that I'm writing about. You understand? So I'm making notes every time when I'm on the move. To me, who be I just jot them down.
The
day I'll get a theme that goes with the notes I've made. No, I just go through, read through, or listen through. Then I start piecing them together.
I see. Alright, so these are some of the things I want you to know from a writer, performer Dada Hafko on his latest song, Are You Your Boyfriend's Girlfriend? 70 years still, if you so share answers. Tony, Tony, what do you answer question?
I'm not sure.
In fact, before we went inside, Granny the big grandpa said Tony, a very uncle to show pussycat to me. Tony, a lady mentioned it to me. JP is saying something JP. I said, Tony, go and look for this pussycat. Meaning, baby, pussycat tree or person will not function.
This is some.
Is it a hard question to answer, Tony?
Am I my girlfriend?
Is your girlfriend really your girlfriend?
Are you your girlfriend's boyfriend?
I hope so.
You hope so? How?
I hope so. Say I didn't want to know. You don't know what's in her mind.
Exactly.
You understand. Maybe out your wife say, oh, that's my girlfriend, but she might have other plans. But I hope I'm the one.
You hope?
Yeah.
Then it means there is no trust in relationship lately. Sanya, just a simple question. You struggle to answer. No, as a see a relationship. Trust in him being, because if you cannot say, hit your chest and defend someone and say, oh, that girl, she is my girlfriend and I'm her boyfriend.
Oh, me, I can say I know that she's my girlfriend.
But you cannot say same.
But I can't say same.
To end in tears.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, so I think trust is something that I don't believe there's a skill for trust. Like it depends on the person you are with and how the two of you understand each other and how you can trust somebody but not in totality. On certain things, they'll be too much trusting. They can be with someone and say, or trust is with your own family cheater, but they don't trust that person when it comes to money. You get it. So I believe it's there's no real skill for it. You can be with someone and not necessarily trust them.
Okay. That
they'll pass behind you and before you. But at the end of the day, if you both understand each other and it works. If it doesn't, it ends in tears. Yeah.
Boys. I suppose the system. Seriously, now the system is corrupt. The whole system is corrupt. Wow. Now let me go to my friend Nana Romeo. Nana Romeo Yejima Accra FM 100.5 on the board branch the program no. So I know deep the program I know deep. Nana Akwa. Question one Sammy.
Be here.
That I have a question.
Are you your boyfriend? Of course, yeah.
Oh, some man when you are now girlfriend.
Me worry to me girlfriend.
Oh, worry into one somehow girlfriend.
Yeah.
Inti girl no efrewa na edin be ne baso.
Oh. Ebi o ha. Obi o ha.
Brother, that you talking about?
Say extreme. You see when you and I mean Jenny no one. O sati e no she am apen, we she ya pen. E bi ya pen so o store no ya. Ama so be say bi ya no sweetheart. To be honest do pen. But o is currently ya.
The current the problem is the papa
D brother. Let it D.
Okay, let it D.
Let it D.
You say Jennifer, say wow, say Sylvia.
It did your papa for Eddie very ready, you know. D okay. Now you say so what girlfriend now who exposing the new cry. I'm not voting for to cry negotiation.
Enti ebi obi na someone mechanic not to say that or the boy need but for protecting
I said madam for be ono so dey the girlfriend dey or store no say carpenter nti ne yere so mo obi na I say me wo mo nche na mo kama yesiri ne yere so mo obi na jokura na carpenter friend o se me so me ni me kunu ti me hu so si dan bia maka say carpenter dey no gbegusa ne say materials no da me no me diska no ti da pro no say and then they fa carpenter no call no se me fi carpenter let me afford so my boss our bad kasa o nti no cre e system no but me anga sample pa dem ye bi da
okay
na me phone hu tumi mfa o phone no lock we da so no
yeah phone lock that
so NTD bi no be
for a break here
that is if I drive you to tell to be chon
la o chuti ne ya we did that say who phone
I was the camera
I say you want me I so yashi
but we not just a question on this and legit because you get a phone I would say there
no see a problem how now they phone is
sometimes and yes say they are on your faithful tia and so that you be na I was say oma obi I mean phone private you
no that one I believe
what you say
that I
you know normal every business you crowd your crowd documents be bia so until you be bia
that job
but question the answer na no
okay
Mame
Adjoa about say Tony Asankoma you see the way Romeo they talk with confidence you couldn't even talk like that and Grace Man says Assemble Adiloto that I go but the assembly good evening to Nasi good evening to Afia Bodiwa Fabregas good evening to Nana Kojo Ado of TV3 you guys are online thank you now I'm call and come on pana and then say baby dino in say 2 weeks ago only Kidi as already be
2 weeks no and then
Tuesday
okay the Thursday we I ban 2 weeks
and then 2 weeks till 2 weeks ago and I in online who say a brand here Kidi on call interview on Nana Romeo kwakoye interview on Accra FM program on na Kidi late na you say in video na Nana Romeo model to abonte na wodwa kakra because the program time aso time and cost sponsors time and the basic time and the be fakọ ni nyina ya share go na Kidi babu no in fact okan de na opese okan e kire no yina ehu ebi so wanye ni ye ebi so ni ye ebi so wanye ni ebi so ni ye now as broadcasters how do we deal with some of these things? The good thing is that I have come here is an artist and I will place this man here as a journalist. Now we are sure how to solve some of these things moving forward. In minimum position now sell Cassie Romeo in here now Cassie Romeo and ye that is up to you. If the phone lines now also personal it is allowed, you have to do so. But let's ask that I have to say on a normal day, I walk interview by Fanny say 10 a.m. any of the platforms, whether radio or TV or online. I have a preparation to say the interview time is at 10 a.m. Such a normal day as an artist, a preparation to say.
Oh, like me them may respect the time, but you know, if I have an interview at 10 by and looking at the beer meeting, you know, by 8:30, I'm feel. Sorry, usually me sorry in time. You know, and I'm your interview and a par meaning said because of traffic situation one in order to be the traffic situation there you know send me to me prepare them I think say generally no one problem what Ghanaian artists it's even say udu baby in tema onye big artist
udu baby in tema onye big artist like you don't have to come and wait.
Yeah, you don't have to come early. I said, I said, you are cheap, we are cheap party. Like, you're so sad, you're not great. So, Ubantama, like, say, big boys in the late, like, later, no. You know, so, I idea, new artist crowd, but I practice our better. It's not with honor suits, yeah. Yeah, understand. But I can say, yes, I respect the time.
So, what do you prefer? And was the interview there at 10? Hope say Udru Huanaka 10 when we are studio no akostati ana unya bidu hobe 9:30 b 9:45 b I relax say fraternize kakra asana was start interview.
No, the way now me pay me interviews no. I don't ever want to have to get any bad interview ever in my life. It's usually me person me do place hot and tell me me psych me up. You know for the interview because usually no do baby kuna so your mouth baby tina your mouth nsu a utimi gather our thoughts, utimi put yourself together, or prepare in your own way before you go on the radio. Because usually when you do happen, Charlie, I train was our man, the whole snazzy part. A year in a rush. If you interview on a crown, that time. Or if you don't know when that because why late. The interview is done anyhow. But I would do her before, so that call radio, Charlie, be fine. There's a certain bond between the friendship. I kick in. So immediately you go on the radio, the interview starts on that friendly manner, and everybody is at ease. But we shorten the time by a before a crowd. I say fake trying to be nice because of radio, but in actuality it's not like that. And I want to know if you are all your artists who do not become in my own bed.
No,
it's a mood as swing it. The question you can't even answer it the way and it gives bad interview. For me, I hate bad interviews. I hate bad interviews. My bad interviewer, I want to get there early. There's another thing. People don't respect some platforms. You understand? You how artists be off and say, bank of way there. If you don't go, you fail up. A shameful food become. But when you could say, member, you need to honor it and honor it better. So these are some of the things that we are personal experiences.
I see. But in all this, you say in Nipa and some TVCC, you sorry, your battery and battery and if you have battery to me, so crown room via in all this, utimi a late. Ebia told that if I say that I have got sorry in them why in but be binti.
Yeah.
It could be any other thing. I'm why late that.
Yeah, my late pen. But I never acquire a woman who say I try to make my communication work whenever I am in situations like that. The first day Romeo interviewed me now, me late. The first day he interviewed me.
I don't know the other chair.
What I did best was that me by xylophone. Me shoot to intimate me folk and me do to passion. There was a crazy traffic. But what I did is I was updating the producer every time. Like can't moving and me do airport now my friend bro, you do airport to me do is here. I do bro, me work me do is I kept updating them for them to know say me get it closer. And in fact when I got there now me can say me do American embassy I feel me locate because now no movie call on new place now me go order. And of time now me the cause me do American embassy now. In that 2 minutes now I was there. So I wasn't lying or faking or nothing. Until we do on that, say until we did a very good interview. I enjoyed it and everything. I think the Sunday morning so Ebwa Obi how do airport. Also Mijina American embassy make Kevin Mama buses here. Now the hopes Kosoro. Ebiano Opesa Obo Jingle be an Abibi Kwana so that of course is coming by those things never before but because also radio no air time time and so 1 second create 1 person have been away, you understand? All those things they can be and it has been a culture for younger space here artists because I've have friends I've dealt with a lot of artists and I've been in situations like that where people will be giving you fake impression that me do all my bang, me bar, and all those things, and we do it, and I think it's not right. Until they say, artists, be artists who are big. Until they say, maybe
if I'm late for
whatever. But if we respect, if we respect the platform enough to have accepted that we will come, then we should respect it enough to be there on time.
Wow, okay, that I have cool. And what in can so far the preparations on how he attends his interviews. Now let's read some comments. Sybil Love says, so what happens to calling when you have issues? And Nana Chamartin says, Romeo. Jennifer Amuzu Santana says, so that's the reason behind Kidi's lateness. Which reason? Mama reason is here now. Now Sybil Love says, Sammy, they can call the station to alert them as well. And Felapia says infidelity party. Okay, there be another young cano. No, you can't give. Now let's go to Nana Romeo. Now Yemisana said, after that issue, sign up for producers, mobile dealing with artists in terms of time.
Okay. First of all, Mamenchia Omamwe na Emoma Kwaba. On say Abrabo Mankasano, Obia mpe promise and fail. Obakra on the TV or Yembano. So oka so beto biscuit ama kwala no anto ama na kwala no bufu but oya kwala ntino kwala bufu de passion na waka bufu bi na de adada no but the moment akwala no bufu no it means that one pet de ne papa na ne mama ye no just that osuan ntino say the make no nti sa kwala keto ampo a ontumi ntena sem fa plans krampo no oka so be bibi na wanya eye ne ya how much more obi oya adult what you say obia be disappointment minim obi o hwe ya obeka say me I fancy disappointment in my life, then it means you are not serious. Because say me motivation na me shepo na me ka say don't put so much trust in humans. Yes wakuma beti because me fancy be sorry kra undi di now I feel down say ke ene me di o chale on pe 5 Ghana bi mo so e bo 7 afre me to do hope nyina shi mu say
that will be trouble be power bed
so was akwana say 7 bo afro so chale frame me 8 after don friend on the phone adum one way bi be ye wo nti e ya de a obi a mpe disappointment. Now me ni me team no after incident no ama sisi an me anka sample no me the pressure bi abeto me so say whether I like it or not discipline dey say me ye ne sa akosi ewiye me nipa eda metimi achia but I'll make sure say me chia because I say no all eyes on me say
yeah
o frɛ me baby am wo bia no mahu say me bia wo pɛ fidie na metimi
you see na kamia
yes okay and o kan so a say it be do program on can say 8 but me do 7 to 20 something.
I remember
na me bo wana me say me hwe madam for bi e no kwa me o kwa no me can say me tumi ntwen o de o ma me mra because me pese me late 1 minute kwa na ni pa nya me no obi e me say kwa no obi we dem kwa mpo no we say that amount time there o ka wana e so ni pa na ba 2 3 ba me no me make sure say me do before 1 kwa because they say no obi e invite Romeo over say obedi time so no need time so and aboame and going forward with this no be sure say environment be a me find myself obi ano e ba boame ama obi a o ma me adwuma obi a oni mo appointment bi ano time no abedi so abantina we obebu me enti I think say going forward no many me producers nyina no ye nyina ya alert ya mentally no ya prepare say bibia ni a we have to be on time enti I say a challenge and the amami adwuma mkurampo no se si ai my careful say me late pe me boss kra bet me use against me na nya wo na atisi later o discipline no enti wo so ai late dey enya oden enti afi wo gina oden na beka enti wada nsuo to awie bo na me late say me frɛ quickly say abusia for me but say eno sa no the moment what prompt to nipa no wo ye late kra oni bibi aka de bia na me ka kire ma say se be ma no book appointment no say bra what you say na to me ma ni say to me ma say tie the life this are you a relationship be bra agu ene emema omummu ma bi omo no motene yesade no the moment I be that be ma o me ba oh ye bit ma no china oh yes actually to aso be 2 3 and no sa on fall serious no it's a reality
yeah
okay mama come mama home me we oba na dia wo ne me appointment wo ye me ba afi time na so me for no
oh
say me always rap oh but you go for business plan that anything now time so afi so I'm sorry can we make it tomorrow e be me ya metal second day third day no say girl when you serious ndia no sa no na wa ma dwemo na ba meeting enti eba sana abrabo mu no onipa bia all the time di agwo ye ne se de ope no ase nipa am serious.
I see. But Romeo, me say meaning say why radio before all background
oh say why
radio and I think I keep telling people say you are one guy I like your Sunday you're composing on radio.
Sure.
Kidi nkwana late about radio show that.
Well, the attorney said question we am for bisa me pa. The attorney said artist dey be late. Bisa ke dem why late pen. Kevin Boy. Many be break kwa. But nipa dey later on. The way owuramu a ono be ye no bofu kura beti akọ. Kevin Boy proud to Kidi dey no na Kevin Boy abawa late. The following week na Kidi buy. Oye late no. O mu se na madwa. Ba owuramu no start here no. Ai mi owuramu no start here no. No so Romeo. Ya me ana me ye usa. Din like the one ono be ye no. Bofu kura o be fa ne say oye unia kumanti no na say bia.
E fa na
down for e fa bro. Enti omo ye le dam ye brushing off na ekọ. Boy see this a dope nation. So almost all links entertainment.
Yeah.
Me no mo ye interview back beautifully. Second one no, me more time no, omo ye late by 30 minutes. Omo buy no, omo no mo rest studio. Because omo no before omo mra no na me am who say disappointment but my giant interview no me nka. But omo buy no omo say omo ba no, ni pie na catch omo say I'm sorry I cannot do it and omo call from the same record label. They went. But omo mo dey na once. But it was so 1 2 ni dia me mo say me say bi o say okwase bia entia so say
entia so prensa
na da bi entia so prensa enti na say watumi anya chance entia so ayi 2 nti we late to aso 2 ni dia na che say mama say o ya ma annoyed nti sa na tie ekoso amanfo ye late but omo di mi na ne ha wa mbe ye nti no aya you brush it off and I be once me who so be late twice that once. Saturday of course said all can do. Now no odu hokra na news for point.
I see. But then after sad incidents, meaning which other artist has come there apart from that I have go after only Kidi incidents no. About after.
I say a show so no you building around artists.
Okay.
They be ana make say mid morning show no enya entertainment show. But you see if say oh yemboa inuanom ne more platforms. Tina I expand here na because me say me time no crown so me go advert e busu do so me wo me segment but say ni nyina chi ni jai na the artist baswa me busa me say do they see say ya sacrifice ana because radio airtime 30 minutes even though radio be an the charge Accra FM say minim say here so about 1 hour no bet me tu about 5,000 to 6,000 but now ashiegu near the achew now no because say who benefit is the radio that benefit now say it's a lie. When an artist comes for an interviewer, he benefits like 70%. Radio nanya 30% because one, at the end of the day, no radio no whether you or not, radio no dey hear you more.
Now be born in you.
You be born you so. Interview no crowd will be great to me free because I said they all kind of crowd no. But you no dey body otie. But who no be promote you ho. Obi crowd so I want you on kada. Sa da no be you on radio no so. But who know how are you selling the radio? They be ana make say you fine, we also enjoy from you, but you enjoy more than we do. What you say? And you know, honestly, easy.
I love that. Honestly, easy. Nana Romeo and I gusu and then to drink come on. And after that, no other artist that by say
no after Kidi no. Who say because of say and me show me
program around. Kidi no waka sound shada by Subia.
Maybe show no. Oh, okay. After Kidi, no, me invite you about plans. I mean, I'm talking to, and I will say.
But later, we say, have you heard from some quarters say artists be say because of their way kid meeting?
Okay.
Now they will be careful in dealing with you, and what if you say that?
Any artist who wouldn't want to be on my show, no, I don't have any problem. And no crime me who say maybe you don't understand the importance of time, and I say you don't believe in discipline. I mean, if you are disciplined, what person about Romeo show so Romeo onya kakai. Romeo dey say the time so man. Or BBS na want to be my friend na kan say minua bibia bebo. Eno na eya le yampo a once our friend no onim say wa friend no oboa mpo a wonjina ho at least wa catch no. On me catch obi say we no be nya problem. Na ne bufu a ade chia o dey test no and afre ne ka say me sorry for what happened o test no read no respond ya woni say waka sorry one few be ma chile be want to be use against you because you so say me pa ocho one fee me you see entino me ma time now if say untumi ba just call me and tell me and I be bebomo let me know one bar after show no be so but the moment I obema major me segment am here na me di mani ato so I catch the finish or challenge in a few minutes I go there no I say what should that be na say o grew ya mu bi sa me wa kanu kra no challenge baby am wono I am late into filia into shada ebi mo out to me no mo ye flyer nyina ba na otu ashada bi kra that day no d-day no o so no pa oh challenge as I wake up and I see say my system no find me so challenge I go disappoint you ya pa o be no ba unim hawa o kama listeners no say program no bia interview na nya waso nti if they don't want to come oh but unim say artists be bring so friend so say some person ba
want to come okay
be bring so person ba because once among say platform no say bi nya ketwa sa once
platform ketwa
yes what you say be bring so
ketwa man kan yo ye na ken ko ba ya
of course
and ka sem ne si ye san ketwa man ken ko ba
say ebi musi ebi say mi kwasi si
yes
what you say enti enhame honestly yeah show no enhame cry na no kro bi ka say na Romeo am me nimo from be no na wo ideas are war for creativity ni no man no I mean na me say e wo ho but say make money na no pa no and it say drive drive with me bibia bi and it say kurasi ni kadike yam bibia but make money no restrictions kakra it no segment bu I'm cool. Some artists are also called big guys.
Wow.
But me say me person man me one time kakra sana bia masai interview.
Wow. All right, so Nana Romeo, Accra FM presenter, branch presenter, and ne to come over Sammy Flex TV. Me give said now one background on my kind of this platform that say Romeo na ni boomfu. I know him. Makanda wow share the one was Sammy can say the same thing said Romeo ni boomfu. And let me go back to Tony. Now you say a brand says something by Tony, who did you judge? Where the Romeo tia judging a catches in himself.
Honestly, suddenly started here, I was more on the fence. Like now because I wanted to put myself in the shoes of both people. And it's good to Romeo tia I have said or no the way we view from. But I was honestly on the fence because in one light, he said that I've spoken. He said it's all about communication. What I know is no one wants to wait on people. Me ade I mean pese we kwa kotwe we kwa kotene bibia twe bi saa ne mpa koне mba. Iti understand have co say sometimes it's all about the communication. There are also cases here artists we kwa ko do venue hono ahead of time. Obet na se sana ebia time e do man say oh your interviews are you go call ebia 7 o'clock obet na sa 7:30 because I've been to certain platforms ya ma me call time say oh you are going on air obet na sa over 1 hour when you say you don't want to be late until work ahead of time. You end up spending so much time there. Until I was trying to put myself in both situations. Maybe the way what I feel say, maybe in some light, you know, I think say he was a bit hard on Kidi. Yes, that's one way I see it. Another way too, I feel say maybe Kidi management now more buy could have saved the situation from getting to that point. Mijidi say Ansana Kidi era studio if they had spoken or communicated something to him yanka manisa if
but can we confirm say was there no communication at all between Kidi or the producer? Okay, now I
believe sir we are doing this for the purpose of education,
of course,
going forward. The attorney said, "On say, I son of which me a blame be. I just said, on so why you are from there. On say normally no, only be artist or interviewer. I always tell presenter say, don't think say by magic near die. Sorry, wait to be our interview, but the next morning no crab be over than on sorry here. So make sure some panel you call first. Oh Charlie, good morning, bro. Everything good. Oh, die was sorry work there. Charlie, me sorry, me you. I mean, it was like, oh, challenge be I mean, we did that. And a part of a free artist, no. Also, my sorry, me Gariaba. I feel bad for so my sim crime. We did. My producers did. I personally did same. I called. Mr. Frey. We call.
Okay, so back to you. It's like I said. At that point, I even Kidi drew on. I believe, say, they should have done their best. His road manager now will be on in the bar, and he should have done their best to at least come into the studio and have a chat with Nana Romeo before. And some mama Kidi room. It's Amba the sound, and the creatives are tension. Obviously, okay, that's not the first time, that's not the second time. If you are like or they are young before, so already you have that in your mind. Say, what does this guy take me for? You understand? AP so not that particular day, he has a very genuine reason in here or bad lead. But I still feel say on that side, say can the management and now whoever he came with should have taken that extra effort. Say, oh, we've been running inside now. I can say, oh, send it, late. I think say that would have saved the situation. But Mijiji said in all of this, that's the biggest takeaway point from all of this. No matter where you stand on the divide, say he was wrong, he was right, or how you feel about it, it's a big lesson for all of us. You all know how, let's take Ebo White plays for instance.
Yeah.
You know how time conscious Ebo White who draw 5 minutes after time prior you are late. Who needs and he's spot on. It's like clockwork. Say impact to crown you start. So anyone who goes to an Ebo White play, when you say Ebo White play near continue, I don't have to be late. I've been to, besides Ebo White, I've been to other places. It took us now 1 hour. Now we start here. But when you say Ebo White play now, you there been situations I've even draw at 10 minutes late. Maybe try next show because meaning say my late. So I'll just waste the extra time now I'm trying the next show because I'm already late. My missing time. In the addition most artists will know say ever since that incident, most radio platforms are. I think every other platform will be radio interview.
Content. Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh. And they say I am positive.
Yes.
No, honestly.
Ever since that incident, all the radio stations have got the opportunity to listen to. Meaning say for by interview. And now of us a medical call one station. When I heard Medical's voice, and then in two star segments, I said, or so. And I did say, or the way there additional, like you learn something from it, and there are a lot of other artists. I think, say, even if it was bad, crowd, be good has come out of it. That's what we should take away.
Okay, the voice was my man Tony Asankoma, jhmoviefreak.com, and Nana Romeo, Accra FM, that I have called High Life Artist. Now, Romeo say, I send me a Bonnie room and a Papa room. Sure. And you may see Bonnie, Betty Baka said, the amount for the car, the power friend. Again, I Papa, I carry a word you.
First of all, my intention, you see, sometimes I know it's because of respect my woman as a senior brother. And I think so topic here very educative until I decided to come. Okay, me show you since morning no on my now the attorney say I didn't buy no I tell no cramp on and pepper because oh yes and then I'm a great honor
a month for when you are telling now
when him say if you say the praise you know of amount to me come because I say obeka ya montemu be say enti do ono no ebedi watem no obi kura tumi ka say utika kraka in actual sense let the otis one pa kura unim yes I know so can it is one pa hon o say ai but the obo on kan to say utiso enti grofo bi di matem bia me busa ye no me nya answers bi wo ma say me radio on am nisua de wo mabrabom enti eno no aboa me ya tem de amafo di mi pa e na me so me tell you so me dwoma num me see me feel grassy me ma me kukura nti atam be bi na me dia ba bia me bi dia ba num se me lalaba me me dia ba num and after so ade ba bi so na obi wo kra so a onim na Romeo no I didn't do it say me hear they are trendy before man and God but sometimes said they work me kra mpo no story dey give boom sa no me say na we are sanity because yetimi ya interview obi kra be kana bra bom sema ade ya so na kra view na obi a late to interview na bia yetwi ne nima na say bia wo ka kire na after they talk of town we got the talk of the country na me say na any ehu na e ba yen so no pressure bia de breme no bra up till now krampo no course ni bukura ba na misuro na ade ba ko aboye say unse ba sa na papa womboni wo me papa metimi aka say wo me say unso bi wo ni me akra ha enyina etiti enye obi a no bi anim no what you say that na mampanyin ko bi nim no nti no ama obi a wonti mi dinda no sabi o ene obo na Romeo o say Kidi adamfo no ebi ko say o Kidi adamfo no I mean Kidi is a friend me we nyina achi no I play his songs Saturday say I mean na ntina me mo Kidi nyum me ni Kidi ni personal problem bia o ye me nua kuma
but after that we never have a conversation
o say omo personal number na de ba me ni team no I mean happy me ni I be crack aside or Ibrahim me ni problem I mean sabi o ba sa no obi so ahu so obi gina na Romeo baby a won ti di ni da a bia obi tie ni program o tie ye ni da de bi obi tie anya de so akọ ma bi enti I mean na me nua Kidi so no obi so onim Kidi ba ishi no ba ya no bi e ka bi no say Kidi ye hwan ma me ko tie ni nyom o tie nyom na ye ne de no wa be abeka ni e kan say ni fan ho enti abun abwa
okay my mister that I have called this one he is an artist say with your caliber as an artist na say fancy why a presenter be bonny na obi mic and the camera scene so e can would you feel okay
me man ndo
ne drew hoye
me man ndo you see the be answer ni for one so we be bonny the entire it makes you comfort be our bob macho pa na small boy we born and so ba onye bibia cause o feel guilt wo mu it's a situation be sabana o guilt ni nya to so there is a certain body language you put up be very very remorseful even you cry court cry dey and no pay yes akwa no kum boy and right
landlord
if the first question I say oba na the body language is saying was he showing any sign of remorse police in the derby said not they are not a benasa judge me who say we are arrogant that but when you show some type of remorse enipa ho adwuma nti nipa no show cause nipa no cry when you ho nti me mane ndu ho e ma won so camera na en fan me so what that be we do a kwan bia me fa so me neutralize ama pressure na ba from no I will no matter what I will.
I'm asking because everyone say ebia what we hear say money no ho and drew ho and in the person correcting it no say you hear the public no because that was where some people also had an issue with him say okay Kidi is a top star no two ways about that but in our music space he's a top star yen kan nim wo nipa musa I want to say a hope na say you as an artist how would you feel say you an artist no be yes actually
the first thing I would think about is to win the public sympathy what I say
even if the person goes ahead to do that
so nya or no you know or ya share public you know public in the bed judge you know at the end so I will try and win the public sympathy and how do I do that by being remorseful in the midst of all the ranting I'll play that cool guy make public make the judgment oh guy no crowd out so we no know crowd so the public will speak for me you understand going head on position there you can never win.
Then if you are saying that then Kidi won because Kidi on the day too was composed
a lot of people spoke for him from radio commentaries and a lot of people also spoke for him much as other people too sided with him.
I personally admire that from him
Oh really?
Oh yes. I said it said. Sammy did on also the mommy I said. I don't know.
One
yes.
Back and one Kasaba.
The composure, and I'll respect him forever for that. So what you say? Yes. Because imagine say me yeah no so yeah ni gidi na gidi a ebi ananka anko yeah the ti hayeka. Because onipa bia bufu ba obi an how or react. But ubufu that have put here so tia me na so sisi a na me born no amom a me born akusi se.
They me dwane kra.
What you say? But say no so ba. No ba. I am fe e be sisa ayi e bottle yi e be wie chire ko fa camera na fe I blogging. Enti me pet the wa and forever me so me dey need the man respect power for that composure.
Wow,
I love that.
After the incident, what was your bosses, your station's response? Because at the point, them said, "Me take crap say station some compaction and baby."
Oh, you see, I know be cry out to me. I say, Romeo, you must apologize to the guy. My boss said, "Can you tell me one reason why I should apologize?" Because I would see a video now. Me utterances were questions. One. Adentina anytime be no interview be we late now say you show no sir because you preparedness na ya jabi bia de adua to so nti se wa ma afeni esa ba dwin bi mu ana tam no so ko second eyebu na ngu ye station no ana radio program we no na on respect it because me hear other platforms no so you don't do that. So these were my questions. Na me or say oh yeah sorry na I'm okay. Tell the listeners why you are late today. They are listening. I was doing that for the listeners. Because if it feels embarrassed, I say, oh no de biano, ube so artist bano. Na artist no wama. I said listeners
no so I will present and also no producer in a movie funny.
Until next time
I will post every crowd.
So also so protective we show no new image no enti no nipa no so wato ama so nti hono atie for my late ama mebra eni ebuafu ba ni nyina ne se enye boapaye na se de be a enye no mene ne be ka wa chiro you see ye wo hawa e ka asem a nipa no buafu kra onim se but one shada show ayibia e be ma nipa no say say na say ni da ho because I'm a panumpo a be a fro a wo ba ye fro no nyina no se na bibi crazy anka betumi aka so metai kra pai and I say bia police for achi bia say but one my reason sa dia later on say sa na night said na me brother ken no kra artist be brief say oba betwen a o I say obetwen bet said there usa ba kodwontu mo kra betwen o kodwontu me man time oba be 40 minutes before afi me kura ma fere ko me be say
na pressure mo ma be down so
ti me be say
you don't know how to maintain
we say ko jontu betena wo sa nti kakra na ba pie na ma ba no ho me say na di bacho you okay o say oh feel free nti o kwa pressure about say time no kura nso ntem na ye no nko ti u busa na say bra ko jona na wa ba ntem so say o kroma de un say any traffic na ti manya jetum se me ba o show no so no me pesa me disappointed me ba na me betwen boys better than say me late na wo mo betwen me because time na dey adwuma and sa se no e wo meeting resoma o man time o be ba betena se atwen there was one lady na me feel so no kwado be disappoint me na ba na mo na ba as at the day na me no be interview no o friend no kra unya no but there was we are na ba me say na me yam she no member I'll tell you say member what man ka say member there I must report on time nti me say nti na ba say me respecting rough I was ade no nti e ma me say on so fa time ni I mean we've worked the people we are time conscious pa nti honestly time there is scattered me free no I always say me call me school do na or French
okay
what you say me the only school I call Ghana high be a SS and be a university but me basic na primary na into amount tie no say nipa bi abrabo no ye de shower say won kitu amu no na couch unyini ade aka ni nyina no ba usa de tete no na couch nti me basic we na menyae no ene na work on me no ko di bo ani mount time a ye sabe bebe obeba na wapon na account
See.
sanity.
Has the incidence increased your rating? Ama Cecilia Nana Romeo or rating a cost room?
And they want to become. I don't want to be because men only am gusu ye madwuma no.
Okay.
It is a positive effect bi o me so you sitting afar no na be hu. Me no me hu ne sa. I mean meaning say adwan de me ye. Say bi o ye ban kan che yo. So nyame adom. Ye he de betumi aye. Akwa say yes yeah stars oh yeah little corner hona ye wono because me so me fans no so feel me no they are also dying for me I will be coming our coming so me listeners no mo yada me no nti me so me a hero mo bi e bia sa na meka we ye kua ni kura mpo na o community we ye hero ho because one dey ado abeba ma choba for na nye dia dia choba mama for akọ to so we ye hero ho
that one for do am choba ni mu
choba is ka funny na ba o be fish because I don't know for dia but I don't at that moment so be hero until no Fabino of course
okay
so see because hey first say na me post here dey on Instagram na me nya likes but na say nya me have no man say omo di matemna so omo aso na I say yes say about to you na akwa we say we say papers na baby I do we kokromotin meeting no o say yaro da duwa o di watemo na o di oh enti omo di atem mi aso no na manage no so yeah.
Thank you. Let me go back to Tony. Now me say is it true sir as people sometimes we put value on some platforms than others and knowing very well say the same equipment is using the same airspace do some people do that still?
I think say naturally we do that in every situation. Like there are certain places who the way you compose yourself and there are certain places so I think naturally by human instincts if you are willing that wholesale but because you are human you attach a certain amount of value to certain things and then lower amounts of value to certain things. During this time, Kidi in Sensenia, before we say BBC no nya interview nanka, and it's true. I don't believe say if he had a platform that he's never been onto. When you say this platform is a once in a lifetime,
one that I dream to be on.
Once in a lifetime, if I miss this opportunity, I wouldn't get this platform again. And it's the same with a lot of us. Go for even if the fans they on checking time no call 3 hours ahead of the number airport or sa
so we be one call
play teacher what we to quite several time and no the way it's here and so I believe say we place value on so many platforms if they won't share out but if they are places be away the things you see naturally if they are going to say let me not attach some amount of importance to it and me say it is right though but naturally as human as we are I think say some underground artists so is dying for that platform no o catch and say on bra immediately crash o kada no be fa crampo say everyone say the way Kidi late now underground artists be how or which is na friend book say no Kidi interview by him say to me bow be share na name imagine or baby I will be say o kada no be fa cra na or far by I think say that's it at the end of the day it's been a win-win for both of them. Okay. I believe say Nkofo have been drawn to say the work as or respect Kidi for the way he composed himself and all that. I think I also admired that to some degree say
top star
and a lot of people also felt the same. It's win-win for everybody.
I see. Now Romeo, let's come back to the discussion and echoes of social media. Your colleague media people.
Okay.
And someone it will be kind, and it will be kind, Now who is saying you take how were you seeing all those ones?
I did we happy, Mama Suni Pakakra. because there were any do how uno mushia sa how no ya kan wasem but asem no buy no omo ye say
your colleague broadcasters
yes
uno mushia we discuss say
of course presenter ben na or you happy say artist very late on the time so
if I get artist go and guest
any guest what you say enti say we are e ba sa no we presenter na o ka say Romeo anya dia na me hu a next time me kra me ben cause me hu say on part tini we say we video no pa mandi Kidi atemda man kasantia no anim ka ya ka say obi ka obi anim a ap kasa aye de why ne yakan anya de wonya ye ne yakan aye de obi aye na wo ka che ne say wanye ne yi eno anya atem sabi o said the nyansa wo panyin tim no awakola so tim nti se presenter bi ka say na me say me bomb pa say
enti ogun say o colleague
bebe ba wo say me mbo bi adi ebi kwa tag me o na ma ready ebi kwa throw no ti say yi ti say o mo ko throw no no tin na we be that kind e wa da jesa
and not why disappointed
oh yes because at a point no obi kwa nipa no throw no e na obi be comment bu say what about say the likes of Kwame Sefa Kain any other gurus no and here dia Kidi adewe a obeka say omra me apologize na nipa ne say oh he's sorry but those people will also do this and obusa say what about Kwame Sefa Kain working Sammy Jamfi of NDC no say be already know ya ponche so nipa were you not in Ghana here did you say Kwame Sefa Kain should apologize afenipa na meka review and I say hypocrisy no because Romeo no ofri o say presenters no be there no or your man or ba krada ben yenim no po I mean onni me a obi ni me say be akra no dodo na ya ho ni wo krum ha o nkrafo na ya mu kru no kra nkom ti ba bi no ma yedin o ya free ba bi aba na ya jikro na boso nti so ya presenter na ka say Romeo no ya wan ofri ha ba bi me free doesn't matter but what I am doing no enya tell me enya so na wo say enya yamiahu
yes Romeo back to you at the time na among for church name apano I was expecting to see you comment post react to some post but you say everywhere you were silent if you groups are here active we move around we member man who say oh can be but I'll come back to you again hello good evening
hello good evening
yes sir
okay mimi na kufikata si akwa
okay na 90
wewe mwa pensa kana tepita na audio you see it's only Kidi moving forward like when you and I say if artists you can see similar incident or better react the same way
okay yeah better answer
okay that's fine
all right answer me no free takwa dey answer no about me maybe the any say at that time you say one kashi if you WhatsApp group and maybe some the Romeo go do pressure on them before na but then you say obi late bi ma we say the same reaction
I say make I say late there obi aye bi what you say but any say to so we say we ya there back na nipa no o chire mu so me sorry bi nsi bi mu na o san ya abra other platforms no onye late sana na che say there's a question mark enti say obi ba me show so no ye late for the first time now explain it me there na me ntumi ye ne fe but explain it me wa hu say mani nji lateness no next time why late na ka kire me kwa na opa na enyamba me die no then say why late no waba me busa eno so me busa oh na say me at enyatem
obey or
me busa say I didn't the first time we late na next was late I didn't maybe I always want to find out why now nye any bedin komo no ana offer the bedin komo no say listeners ni tin bedin komo no o mo meti o ti o mo no my late explanation say me a nka me do mic no no aka che mo studio but any listeners here as I don't know if people don't prioritize listeners me so
people who are spending data with us you have to prioritize
me o mo na me person yi o mo no enye Romeo dey say nka me do mic no na me do mic na listen na obey that thing we na dey man no ti ka no ntie and
I know because at that time you went quite silent. In fact, let me mix our phone.
the ten says I mean my level of maturity no
Romeo na ye
na me say on say assemble ho na one kura wakoma obi comment kura be ma beto bomb oba kan bibi ayanka na asa trigger na ko fancy bi brava. So I was just reading comment keke it be a sharp but so kura ojibi
ne be tu akoma.
Oh yes, but on say na me see me eno na me hia no abrede me pa o sami first na nsem bi ya me ya but see ano atema e bi mu di me no abrede me pa say udi atem bi no obedi me awe me ya bi atem ben bi me tuwe they attempt na be di me be hye bi
Let good thing.
I say I am funu say kai o say kai o no dey koso enti see aro udi matem a atem ben.
Okay. Now let me go to that halfway and ask presenters and musicians, should there be friendship between us or it should be strictly business? Your father said Kidi me gidi passes anka obi a one Romeo e bon koma na obi oye ne obi oni komodi ni a anka Romeo action kai maso. I don't know if I'm putting it right. Anka obi a one ne won komodi a anka e bia that day action a Romeo put here na kai massa. But it is obvious that Romeo didn't connect here. The only one connect here, the manager and the handlers. So I'm asking, sir, with this case as a case study, you know, presenters, artists, should we be friends? Should we have friendship?
Yeah, for me, yeah, I think so. Maybe I'm a career, you know, a relationship with microphone. I'm a career, baby. Say about this on the business aspect, and now can come to me afford it because people play my music because of the relationship I have with them. And now Romeo too, he plays my song every blessed day because of the relationship me and him have. It is very, very imperative that artists and DJs and our presenters a very good relationship because hand go hand come because there is nowhere in this world artists any DJs any now for. Because they are the ones that play the music. Because so while we are when you must say wow with me about they or them there and they don't be friends with anybody. But so the per se would never come up present the amana body because you need to build a connect as an artist. Say always now Romeo because or no he's on radio so you know deal with me a question and some a question and some or you nipa intino or best start in nepotism. Nipo and near fine Nipo Ben, child the way I have quoted them, I mean from a half hope. But I say, but as a connecting anywhere, Debiano, you are left behind. It is a coming contia and artists and DJs. We need to build a very solid relationship, not just relationship but partnership. Relationship and partnership where DJ respects an artist, artists also respect a DJ, and there is friendship. I believe that when we do that, some of these things will be even on the low crowd because like I said, no media an example of
friendship.
Yeah, an example of a brand that is being elevated by DJs because of friendship. And you know, if everybody could be on that same channel everyone.
Okay, Tony, you take that same question. DJs, presenters, should there be friendship? Because like I said, everyone is madam for artists be and madam for the and then they won't come up or yeah late background or go through because we are not Charlie Sammy I you know that then I go past the move can with I see that oh man yes act be our air. So should we encourage that too moving forward?
Yeah, I think so, even if there was a relationship if what happened didn't happen and everyone say if you're 1 year late if you are to say the way I was you may say maybe you need some respect about that particular show or that particular platform or that particular station. I believe if there was some relationship over there, that question will be ruled out because we are respecting it. We are only more relationship there. You'd have that respect in terms of being there on time, in terms of giving respect to their audience and that way. I think it's very important. I think all forms of business is a relationship that comes first.
Okay.
Relationship need one, then we can't even do business because if there's relationship, anything that have Kubela say will be born in him without even him paying. Because there's that relationship, bro. To your crampona, when you say there's a way of handle that business because our relationship. I think it's very important. Say even if the artists do not have direct relationship with the presenters, their labels or their management or whoever handles those artists, and they say we take each other of that relationship. Every artist in so many ways. Yeah.
Okay, Romeo. So should there be a friendship?
Of course. Say anonymous that I've got away. So we is come and say na jena bombing cry. I feel guilty. Me to me. But so castle million and then me why the you na factor to no magic. But say or see jena bombing into me cry because I didn't know me no. Na you na ye boa abel e first search na that have go be jena platform no aka say chale nyamishira wati na Romeo. We say no a chain bibia o. And then ye hwe dey bia me ka chen say we say no one person akra ni meeting. What you say? Because we also my artists in so amra we show so. Obe jade oyi nyina o. Bi kwa oni fuel obe je bosi akra na top petrol dia ba. Ono so aye bi. Nti ade dey
no kan pa o. Enye de bia na almost
na me ba wa na me we na so. Na me say Sammy wa me koi. We say minister afi na me say akofuru because chale. Normal but a relationship ni mo a. Sabre akwa adwuma the whole day me shoot machine from anopa. Now eni ayo kofa bia nka me ba betena ha sabre. Yes, in every sector of life, relationship counts. What you say? To me, me cry the menya nka artists ne presenters organ na cry fine. Enya artists in kwakra. Obiara wajuma no
you play in connection space.
It's because you need them. They also need you.
They also need you. Yeah.
What you say? Very key, very necessary.
I see. All right. So yeah, Paul and Nana Romeo, am I the details of the program once again? What time to what time? What's the name of the show on Accra FM? The frequency we know in Ghana, but I know most of our viewers are living abroad. How can they even listen to him? Nana, yes. My details na Yampong.
Okay, me show no around from Monday to Friday. Ayiko mid-morning show between the hours of 10 a.m. and 12 midday.
Okay.
And station of frequency near Accra. 100.5 FM and our internet so I'll call www.classfmonline.com we want Accra FM so now come modern Ghana na tuning na nyina obenya Accra FM ho na wati uti so a menim say nyaminti you be stuck obeka because languages be braiding and musa French bibia and yenti ayenka kase dia ko dia
I so yes boss nanka ye bedi komo bi but pussycat for no ebe say abante bi throw feature bi on Facebook about how we can revive the movie industry after the COVID
theater culture.
Yes, in some 3 minutes ubetimi abon to fama say a day ni dey no see and share after maybe a post COVID no you betimi asa revive theater the movie industry ni dem.
Okay, so right here Francis Mitapo Tete, a theater consultant.
Okay.
And he's the guy behind most of the stage plays. Accra with Gay, Clemento Suarez, Gina Tatia plays no more. He's one guy, strong guy behind it. And I know proposes say after the COVID-19 has died out, people will still be skeptical about social gatherings. Of course, I say you take steps. I revive this culture and back. And he was proposing 3 things. I think 3 things that I can remember. And like I said, 1. For all the venues, we should consider reducing the number of seating capacity.
Physical distancing.
Yes, so venues because National Theatre, for instance, is 1,005. But it would make sense. 1,005 eventually half. Now at least.
Can we do that forever?
We can't do that forever, but we can do that as a start to revive the culture back.
Just to conscientize the people that they are still safe to go out.
They are still safe to go out, but take precautions. And or suggest to say, besides that, event organizers should consider having no max, no entry policy as well for theater events, and also to have sanitizers at hand and health personnel who will be checking with the
thermometer guns.
Infrared thermometer guns before people enter. And like I said, most importantly, also the event venue owners should also consider reducing the cost of the price of the venue. Say more people will be encouraged, because as of now, it's a dry spell for everybody. If events are not going on, the event center venue, you're also not getting money. So why don't you consider reducing the cost of acquiring the venue? Say make event organizer no I will be a player and film be a person. I'll get the event at a cheaper price, then I can use what's left to try and convince people to come to the event. Now you get that culture back, because it's believed say COVID is here to stay.
Yeah,
it's believed say before we clear it out of the system, maybe 2 years, but still no, life must go on. Events must come back, because so you're just proposing those steps. I believe say
and I'm sure it goes beyond just theater production. So happen to even artists who are performing and all. The fans that I have come to say, see, I have releasing you man, and I boom, your boyfriend, girlfriend, and we na stage, performing, but I slow that affected promotion anyway, and the fact that performance is being on a point time also.
And showing affected promotions are the only effect the buyer shows na intimate but non so wanting I form an alliance for changing. So I say it means streamlining my year. I mean, because if it is a generation, we need to make sure that a name year before every few years we need to set the thing up for the Inchima Nebebana. I said the musician and they are the first person in the food chain. Everything revolves around him. If the musician is not in business, nobody else will be in business. And once the musician, everything around the musician gets sorted up, it sparks all the other sectors and everything starts rising. Allow for change for Ghana music. I think that we've started. We had a lot of people on board, and then choir, a lot of people on board today, and so we are moving. We are signing over 200 petitions, and we are aiming at 300, and then we get to Parliament, to the Attorney General, and then we start making moves. Backdoor near Mansubibri. Unveiling a man for the direction and where we want to go. Those are the things, because art is no first point of collection of money. Your royalties. Until now, but you want to say artists be to say COVID abana minister. No, you're getting paid still, because radio plays the music. I'm not for Shifi. They stream the music. The radio play the music, so you should be getting paid. But if the money does not come and the song is being played, I think it's somewhere 2017 or so. They said the money that should be generated by the entertainment industry worldwide, we only got 12% worldwide. Yes, so you can tell you how much money that is lying somewhere. We are not assessing it. You understand? So we need to make sure that all these things are sorted. The balance are now a pandemic, but nobody will come and complain, and will be as a pauper, because at the end of the day, go on big stars to say so Fred I mean, these are legendary stars. Now the game should be paying them, but we need to set things up and make sure that we get it.
Alright, thank you so much. Are you your boyfriend's girlfriend? Monko streaming now. It shows they start here now. So guys, thank you so much. Tony Asanko, ghmovieFreak.com. Thank you for coming. And not Romeo. Tonight, but I never call Accra 100.5. I could see the first song. There I saw the walking you. And of course, that of course is also here. Thanks to you for watching. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your calls. To Digital Rasta Currency, to Richie Flex, to Yala PG, and to Tilly Apianipa, a friend of Sammy Flex. To all our sponsors, especially to my name Sobolo. See how they say oppressor boosty with immune system every day. Sobolo in your system. It's a Sobolo and more.